So Sean sent us this one, and it's a good thing he did, because it gives us the opportunity to talk about the anti-Muslim fake news trend that we see all over Facebook with stories like this. Let's look at this one really closely and see what we can find out. Okay, it starts with this woman shoots Muslim neighbor in the crotch for Sharia beating his wife in the driveway. That is chock full of triggers that she's got here. So we've got a woman with a gun, a Muslim neighbor, shot in the personal region for Sharia beating his wife. This is definitely red meaty and clickbaity. This site, patriotunited.club, it again doesn't have a banner. We noticed this before. There's no about, there's nothing to tell you who these people are, where they come from, what legitimacy they might have. It's just a site on the internet at this point. This one's written by admin. That's our favorite author. That's another fun thing. We have a stock photo that looks like blood on ice on pavement. That doesn't really matter. Let's keep going. We have Marilyn Fields of Wacasset, New York. She was folding laundry. She saw her neighbor beating his wife with a stick in the driveway. She screamed at him. He screamed back. She went and got her .22 and put one in his personal region. And then she was taken into custody. He died. It goes on. Then she was released. And that's the story that they've got. But if you look a little closer, we'll see whether it holds up. I always check the names of fake news stories. And let's see if Marilyn Fields is related, if there's any news on this. There's listings of Marilyn Fields, but the first story you get, the first article is the woman shoots Muslim neighbor in the crotch. Okay, so probably this is the only instance of this person in this situation. Let's look up Wacasset, New York. Is that a real place? Sometimes these news stories tell stories that are in places that don't exist. Well, we've got a Maine, Wacasset, Maine, but can't find anything about New York. And if there were, there would be a map right here that you could click on from Google Maps that would tell you that's a place you could look at. We can check these links. She was minding her own business. Well, that's helpful. Okay. She told our reporter. Cute. Okay, so that's where that link goes. Down here, the wife made a statement, and we get a meatball recipe. Really? It took less than 3 minutes to realize this has zero substance, nothing of value in it. It's absolutely fake. But I guarantee you, people are going to be sharing this as though it were legitimate. Let's see. If we put that title in the Facebook search section, we've got Koshi.com, popularnewstoday.us, theconservativetoday.com, different articles, or the same article, same headline for both of them, most of them, with this same images, etc. These are probably clones. And people are actually believing this. Some of these instances, like nice shooting, and people are like, oh yeah, this is great. You can look at these comments and see folks take it seriously. And they start spreading that around. And you tell them it's not true, and they say, well, it could be true. And that's how this stuff just permeates Facebook, to where all of these bubbles, these thought gutters exist in Facebook where these things get passed around. I don't know how we make it easier to debunk these than what I'm doing here, which is just showing people how to critically challenge them. And if you do this, if you do take something like this video and show people how easily it is to debunk these stories, how quickly you can find out they're fake, let me know what those reactions are. I'm very curious as to how people are reacting when you try to debunk something. This is dangerous to us. It's dangerous for the truth. It's dangerous to the culture and the society that we live in. And you can't just ignore it. You can't just let it go. You've got to do something. You've got to be a part of the solution.